In this video we've got two huge things going on. Firstly, I'm doing a giveaway, and secondly, well, I'm picking up a trailer that I've been buying. Now you may or may not remember these, which were in the grill before I changed the fog lamps. So they're Lazer lamp triple R's, that's what they're called, and well, I'm going to give them away essentially. But before we get on to that, trailer, what's that all about? Where's that come from? Well, I will explain, but we have got to get ready because it's 3.5 hours away, so we've got to go and collect it. So, and I've never pulled a trailer, so it could be interesting.
So what was meant to be 3.5 hours is now about 4.5 because of the traffic. Oh, and someone's just seen is on the A1 and subscribed, so whoever that was, hello. We're here, well, kinda, and like I said, I've never towed a trailer before, so hopefully all of it's still left when we get back and I haven't took off, but like off on the wall or something next to the house.
So before we get into the trailer and what's going on with that, we've got the giveaway. So the giveaway, basically, you might remember when I changed the lights to them Sentinels, the Lazer lamp ones, well, I used the wiring harness that I had on the triple R's, which were fitted to the grill previously. Now the triple R's are no good to us anymore, I don't want them, and well, I've taken them out the grill because obviously I've changed the look I was going for. And I thought, well, I'll just do a giveaway. So I sent Lazer Lamps an email and says, look, I want to do a giveaway on YouTube. I haven't got a wiring harness anymore for them. Will you give us one? And well, they said yes, which is brilliant, really. So there's two different ways to enter. Firstly, you need to make sure you subscribe to this channel and comment down below. Any comment, doesn't matter what you say, even if it's not positive, I'm fine with that. However, to get an additional entry, you can also click the link in the top of the description. That'll take you to Lazer Lamp's Instagram account. Make sure you follow them and that'll give you a second entry. Subscribe, comment, 1 entry. Click the link, follow Lazer Lamps, 2 entries. Well, it lasts for basically 30 days. So on the 1st of August, I'll do a video announcing who's won. I'll arrange to post them out. And as a bonus, if you have got a crafter or a Grand California and you win it, well, you can have the grill as well that they're in currently still, because I haven't took them out. If the grill is of any use to anyone else after that and they've gone, well, someone else can have it and just pay for postage or come and pick it up or something. But yes, onto the trailer. So this is the trailer we've been buying, and what we're going to do is, well, we're going to make a series building this thing up. So each episode for anything that's related to the trailer will essentially be aired every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. UK time, and then we'll go over anything that's been done that week, any progress that's been made, any problems, footage, and all the rest of it, of everything we've been doing. That'll continue until, well, the trailer's done. But ultimately, well, what are we doing? What's the plans for this thing? But in terms of the whole purpose of this, well, ultimately it's got a few purposes to serve. First of all, it needs to house the dogs, so the dogs need to be able to sleep in here. We want additional water storage, so another 110 litres of water that we can then put in there. It needs to be able to pump that water there itself, which obviously we'll put a hose on, but anyway, we want additional chemical waste storage so that we can double the amount of time ultimately that we can spend away from campsites. That's the main priorities. On top of that, currently the kids, when we take all 3 kids away, well, they sleep in an awning that we attach to the side. It's a bit like camping out in a little tent for them, they like it, but it's a pain in the arse. So what we're going to do is, on top of here, there's going to be a roof tent. I don't know which one yet, there is a few that sleep 3, but ultimately it's going to have a roof tent. It's also going to carry bikes because we haven't now got anywhere because, well, the trailer hitch is now being used for the actual trailer, so it needs to carry that. I also want to have an outdoor cooking area and a food preparation area as well, and all of the other bits need to be able to be taken off so we can use it as general storage. So there's tons, and also it needs to have its own battery sort of system so that the kids or anyone else in the roof tent can actually have power So what will all that look like then? Where's things going to go? I don't know for sure yet, but initially this tailgate drops down. Obviously the dogs will jump in there. The dogs area will come to probably about half the trailer, maybe a little bit more, and it'll be obviously tall. The dogs will sleep in here. We need to find a way of insulating it all and having air circulation and all that sort of stuff, but that's going to be a challenge in itself. This side will be split in half. One side will be dedicated to the sort of chemical toilet. The other side will be dedicated to housing enough water to essentially fill that back up, as well as a water pump to be able to do it itself. Above that, so the next layer up, well, that's going to be where the pull-out drawers will be on that side. One will be pulled out with cooking, the other will be like a food prep area, so it's like a U shape, so you can kind of do all your bits. The other side will just be pull-out drawers with general storage. On top of that, again, that'll be where the roof tent is, probably to, I don't know, about here. I need to measure it, I haven't yet. And then this part, well, this will have the bikes on. So that's kind of the plans anyway. But yeah, there's a lot to think about. The things will change, and to be fair, the next week's video will be any sort of changes we've made, which might not be much, but also the plans, because before we start fabricating and getting metal work done, well, we need to know pretty much exactly what we want to do, because it'll all be built on that fabrication work that gets done within hopefully the next couple of weeks. But like I say, there will be a video every single Sunday around about 6:30 p.m. and every single Sunday's episode will be all exclusively trailer related. Now when you look at this and you see that in the background, this is ugly and it doesn't match. It's definitely not staying like this. So all of it's going to look completely different. Everything you can see here down over that, well, basically the whole trailer as it is, that'll be going like a crackle black, textured black, similar to the bottom half of the camper van. Everything above that, well, that'll be going Indian grey, which is the colour of the camper van as it is now. Obviously we'll stick some stickers on it. New wheels, tyres, sort of KO2s hopefully, or some sort of all-terrain tyres. Maybe different arches, I'm not sure. Different lights, different registration, recess. I want some lit up side repeaters because I think they just look cool. There's going to be loads of stuff. I'm going to want like little points welding where we can sort of clip the dogs to, the dog leads when we're sort of at a campsite, and others and the kids ideally. But yeah, so it's not going to look like this, don't worry, it's not going to spoil the look of that little beauty over there. It's going to match it, and it's going to look mint. I can't wait to start it. I'm so excited today. So it's probably not the video you were probably expecting, not something that I was expecting either. It was a last minute thing. I thought about it in the middle of the night and thought what a good idea that is, and well, here I am 2 days later and I've bought one. Probably too spontaneous, but it'll be fun. Hopefully you enjoy watching it. Like I say, every Sunday night the episodes will be trailer related. Everything else other than a Sunday night will be other things, camper van, tech, whatever it is, vloggy stuff or travel. So thanks for watching. I look forward to doing all of this. Hopefully you enjoy watching, and if you haven't subscribed, give us a follow and we'll see you in the next one.